Today's a really exciting video for me today personally. If I wasn't doing a football channel, I would probably be doing some sort of travel or geography channel or flag channel. I know, very nerdy of me, very Sheldon Cooper, but that is sort of one of my main passions in life. Outside of football is like geography, maps, flags, all that kind of stuff. I could literally sit and look at maps all day long. It's a little bit sad, but I genuinely do love it. And today, what I'm going to be doing is something I've always wanted to do, something I wanted to do for a very long time. I will be driving from, and this is a technicality, and it may not sound that amazing to the people of Ireland who probably do this every single day if they're like going to and from work or whatever, but I will be driving from the UK into the EU without my passport. You can do that here in Northern Ireland and Ireland. I've made a video about the differences between Northern Irish and Irish football. I know it gets complicated, the terminology is all a bit complicated and what to say when and stuff like that. So check that video out. I did cover that in a lot more detail. But yes, today I will be driving from the UK, technically the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, into Ireland, meaning I'm crossing from the UK into the EU completely without my passport. Really nerdy thing for me to want to love and to want to do, but I've always wanted to do it. It's one of those weird little sort of technicalities that exist in this great nation. So yeah, I will I'll pull over and turn you around the other way because I'm a responsible driver, and I'll show you driving through the border. I think we're getting there. Here we go, right, I think we're over the border. Yes, the speed limits are now in kilometers an hour, and look at the, on the left, there is like yellow road markings. I think that is a sign that we have crossed over Ireland's ancient east. Welcome to County Louth. There we go. We've done it. We've gone from the UK, the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, to the EU. All the road signs and like the speed limits, obviously in kilometers an hour. My car's in miles an hour, so I'm just going to drive a little bit slower than what I usually would, but we've done it, we've made it across, and look, the weather's brilliant for us as well. Here we are at the venue for tonight's match, Dundalk against UCD, already whacked into Footballogy, old ground hopping app, and I've literally just walked in. I don't know if, surely you've got to buy a ticket, but I don't know where like the main stand is, which is obviously there, or like how you get in or whatever, but yeah, I've literally just walked in from up here, so I guess you could just stand for the match if you wanted to without paying, but surely there's somewhere to go, buy a ticket, buy a pie. I'm an idiot, I'm an actual idiot, so yeah, I just went down some weird little random path. Of course, you just have to come up to the main entrance of the stadium, which is right here. What would you recommend? I've never been here before.
Right, excuse me. The stand, you're covered in it.
Okay.
In case it rains,
yeah.
And it all went. Now there's a shed where all the singers go.
Okay.
But they nearly all have their own place in the
okay.
shed. Rather than
why not?
stand,
Thank
20
you.
euros, please. You're covered anyway up there if it rains.
Okay,
which
perfect.
is good.
There you go. 20 euros. Great, thank you.
Enjoy.
Thanks. I will. All big Dundalk fans?
Yeah.
Local to the area?
Yeah.
And how's the season been going? Pretty good?
Brilliant. From we started doing the home matches, we've won them all.
Oh, amazing. Yeah, second in the league I've seen as well.
Yeah.
And playing bottom today, so what do you think the score's going to be?
I'd say 3-0 to Dundalk.
3-0?
Yeah.
3-1.
3-1?
2-0.
And what do you reckon?
1-1.
1-1? Oh, a draw. Okay. Enjoy, guys. Thank you.
Right, thank you.
How are you? Okay?
I'm good, I'm good.
Perfect. Thank you.
No,
Great.
another box.
Thank you very much.
Another box.
Hello, mate.
What's the crack?
Good, mate. How are you? What's the crack? You know we're in Ireland, but people are asking you what the crack is. Here we go. We met the other day at Linfield, at Shamrock Rovers.
Yeah.
But just for anyone who hasn't seen that video, just introduce yourself.
Yeah, I'm Josh, and I'm a sort of sports journalist. I cover Arsenal women, and I love just going to watch random games of football.
Of course, and can tell from your voice you're obviously from Northern Ireland. We were chatting about that the last time.
Yeah.
But today we've got Dundalk against UCD.
Yeah.
League of Ireland Premier Division match. Any thoughts going into the game?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sort of going to be a regular around here. This is my third Dundalk home match in a row.
Wow, okay.
So, you know, I think Dundalk will win the game. You know, they're competing for the title with Shamrock Rovers, UCD struggling. So, yeah, like I fancy Dundalk quite heavily.
Yeah, they've got a couple of games in hand, but they sort of need this win, don't they, to get close to Shamrock
They
again?
do, and I thought last Friday's draw with Shelburne sort of, you know, set them back a bit with Shamrock Rovers winning as well against Bows. So they need to win tonight, and you know, I think they should do it in sort of convincing fashion.
And for anyone watching who may not know, Dundalk, what are they about? What's their history about? They've won a lot of leagues in the last 10 or so years, haven't they? And they played Arsenal in the Europa League, is that right?
Yeah, I was going to say they played Arsenal obviously in the Europa League, and unfortunately because of COVID, no fans could attend, and they also went to San Siro as well. And then again, no fans could attend. So, you know, Dundalk, they obviously had a good cash injection into them, and then it sort of went a bit rocky, it went a bit downhill, but this season they're rebuilding again. So I think they've got a very, very good manager as well at the helm, and I think, you know, they sort of have a squad that, you know, it's not so much of an expensive squad. It's kind of a young, it's sort of mixed between young and mixed, like young and old players. And, you know, a few of their players, like Sean Hoare, went to Shamrock Rovers during, so, you know, they've gone to Shamrock Rovers, but Dundalk were sort of in a rebuild again. Okay. So yeah,
they're a good side who we should see maybe pick up a few trophies in the next few years. You reckon?
I think you could see them win a trophy maybe this season, maybe an FAI Cup or something. I don't think they'll win the league, to be honest. I know that's a big call already, but I just think Shamrock
are a bit further ahead
as well, and yeah, like you say, they're further ahead in their development as well. So yeah, I think, you know, Dundalk are sort of a team who were on the up. They hit rock bottom and they're sort of building it again. So I think, you know, they're a bit like, I'm a Sunderland supporter for anybody who doesn't know. So I'm going to sort of refer to Sunderland. We went to League One, we're in the Championship now, so we're on the build, and sort of think that's a bit like Dundalk in this league.
There we go, game's kicked off and the weather is beautiful. Football in Ireland, eh?
Yeah, this is typical Irish weather, so I don't know what you've been treated to in the last few days, but yeah, this is what it's really like.
This is summer.
This is summer, yeah. 1st of July and born out of heaven.
This has been a great game so far. I think they've barely had a shot, to be honest. And they need to win today to keep the pressure on Shamrock Rovers. Dundalk in second against a university team who are bottom of the league.
What the fuck?
Come ball. Award for the rainiest and most boring first half of football I've ever seen goes to Dundalk v UCD. See you in the second half. You've just gone 1-0 up.
Yeah.
Still think you can catch Shamrock Rovers?
Yeah.
For the title?
Yeah. Not in Europe.
There we go. And what do you think the final score is going to be?
It's going to be 3-1.
3-1 and 2-0.
Yeah. Joe Adams.
There we go. 2-0. Right, there you go. So give him a shout out. Who is it? Number two?
Ryan O'Kane, he's a future star.
Wow, you reckon? And you think so as well?
Definitely so, yeah.
How many caps is he going to get for Ireland?
10 or 11. Oh shit. Oh, man, look at that.
Tell me about the European games. We've just spoken then about the Champions League. You won a Champions League game. When was that? That was
2016.
against...
Bate Borisov.
So they're quite a big side. We were talking about them having Alexander Kleb. They're Belarusian champions, yeah. You beat Sheriff from Moldova.
Sheriff in 2020, we put Sheriff out on penalties and then got to the group stage. And then the following year, they got into the knockout round to the Europa League. So.
And you're in the group stage against...
Arsenal in 2020,
yep.
Arsenal, Molde and Rapid Vienna.
And Zenit, you were saying as well?
2016 we had Zenit. Maccabi Tel Aviv.
You scored twice against Arsenal.
Yeah. Like we're the European club in Ireland, like, and people may try and take that away from us, but we are.
And you were saying that you have to play those European home games. You can't play them here.
Can't.
So you played them at Shamrock Rovers Stadium. And the best nights?
The best nights that have ever been at Tallaght Stadium have been involved in Dundalk. But that's the end of it.
There we go.
I know they can't live with it, but it's true.
You heard it from this man.
It'd be 4 then, but it should be.
There you go. A 3-0 injury time.
Yeah, you'll take that.
Firstly, just want to say it was fantastic to chat to Josh again. You may have seen him in my Shamrock Rovers video, and those lads at the end as well came up and said hello. They'd seen a few of the videos. Really nice boys. So yeah, thanks to those lads as well for making me feel so welcome at Dundalk, or Dundalk. I see. Place names are so hard within the UK and Ireland, aren't they? I do struggle. But yeah, really good experience. The first half was a bit drab, 0-0, pissing down with rain, grey, dark. But then the sun came out, and I started chatting to everyone as well at the end there as well, as you saw. So yeah, really good end to the game, 3-0. Fair play to Dundalk, who keep the pressure on. Sad to see UCD lose, of course, a team that I've covered before on a non-match day basis. Really cool story they have. So check that video out as well. Go through my channel, you'll be able to see it. A massive thank you for watching. Please remember to hit that like button. Please also subscribe if you're new. I'm back in the car, ready to head back across the border from the EU, where I am now, back into the UK. Yeah, really interesting, weird little thing for me to really enjoy, isn't it? Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll leave some vids on screen. If you could click them on to carry on watching, that'd be amazing. Cheers, and I'll see you in the next one.